Yeah.
She was a full cut, yeah. I'm sorry, I just bring up what I see. He shows me. He said, I'm so worried. He said, I was so worried I don't want him up here. Like, in other words, it wasn't his time, is what he means. I didn't want him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did y'all meet in school?
I knew him in school. He went to a different school, but we became friends when we started working together.
Okay, and don't tell me too much. You knew him.
Okay,
was
sorry.
it fast food?
No.
Why would he show me a place? Did y'all go get somewhere to regularly go eat then? And it don't have to be like a McDonald's. I'm talking about you to eat. You and him, though.
Yes.
Okay. After school, after you got out of school, I'm going to put after you were out of school. Y'all were out of school. He said we would go there regularly.
Yeah, I know the place he's talking about.
Do you? Because I don't, but I know that he's very passionate about what he says. Like,
yeah.
He's straightforward. He's very easy to talk to. Really nice person. Very nice man.
Yeah, he was.
He said she's really pretty. He said she never gets older. She just never ages. And I think that's...
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, to him, you don't.
He was the one that never aged.
He what I can see, did he have dark brown hair or almost black?
Yes, he did.
Because it's dark. And he's like, I can't see his exact eyes. I can just see like right here and above. But he looks very put together. I hear from the way he talks, and he's like, I wasn't a ladies' man or anything. I was like,
oh, whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have a feeling that if I ask, Miss Barbie, tell me different. Hey, and I want to just say this. Did he ever have feelings for you that y'all talked about?
He would joke about it. But he would bring that up, too, because I would think that was funny that you said that.
Okay, because he's like, she didn't ever take me serious, but I had feelings for that woman. That's what he's saying, that woman. And he said, that girl. After he said that woman, he said, that girl. I had feelings.
We were really close friends.
But I think,
he was like a brother to me.
Do you know what Terry Thompson or Jerry, anybody, Terry, Cherry, it could be Terry or Jerry, could be a girl, woman, I guess, but who's Johnson? Their last name starts with a J. I already gave you.
My best friend.
Is it your best friend, the one I'm reading?
Yes. No, my girl best friend.
Okay, your girl. Because he said it's not, I'm her best friend, but it's not me. Okay, so it's a girl. And her last name, I said, was Johnson. See how fast it goes?
Yes, that was her maiden name.
Okay, maiden name. These are just so specific details that I'm just blown away, but I'm like bragging, I'm excited. So girl with maiden name was Johnson. Is that what I said?
Yes.
Okay. I say it real fast, and that's why sometimes I don't remember, because I'm listening to you and all of them. Now, would Peter known about her?
Yeah, he knew her.
I was going to say, because that's what he brought it up, so that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to scroll. And also, if I miss anybody's comments, y'all, I'm in a reading, so hold on just a minute. Or till I'm through. Do you have two sons?
I have one son.
You have one son.
But I have two children.
So it's two children. Okay, let me write this down. He just showed me two, and he said children.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why I took it for boys. One son, one daughter. And do you have a Michaela, Kaylee, don't tell me that, Kelsey.
Okay.
You what, babe?
I know who you're talking about. It's his ex.
Okay, that would make sense then. So it's your son's ex-girlfriend.
No, it's his ex.
What do you mean?
It's Peter's ex.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, I get what you're saying. It's his ex-wife. ex-wife?
They weren't married, but they had kids together.
Okay, that's where that was coming next. Did they have kids together? Because I see kids. So no, it's Peter 6. He said, "Well, she was something else." I love when they do that and have a sense of humor. But he's like, he said, "I made my mistakes and I didn't do everything right." He said, "But with her, you couldn't do it right because even when I did what she told me, he said I was wrong." I don't know, but I'm just saying it's kind of. I guess he's joking, but I think he's kind of serious.
Yeah.
So what was her name then?
Kayla.
It was Kayla. Okay. X is Kayla. I can put Kayla. See, and another thing, those are those K names. It could be a C or it could be a K. Kind of makes you, yeah. Yeah, Abby, just hold on. I've got 2 on the list, but I don't know if they're still here when I get off. And if they're not, you can go next. It's whoever's in line. Do you know anybody, and I don't want to keep doing this, but anybody named Baker? Baker, Bakeson, Bacon, something, but to me it sounds like Baker. Their last name's Baker. You live on Baker Road?
On my mom's side of the family, they have Bakers.
Okay, so
the last name Baker.
Now, I'm trying to figure out why would Peter bring that up, but your grandfather's also said a couple little things here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this grandfather your mother's dad?
Yes.
Okay, well that helps. That's maybe why he's talking a little more. It's mom's dad. Okay. All right. So the Bakers are just distant relatives. What would I call that? Relatives. Just relatives. Yes. Our mom's relatives. Right? On mom's side.
Yes.
Just trying to write it correctly. Okay. And then we need to know about 2 other things. I got July 20th, which could be 7.
Oh my gosh.
What? You scared the crap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy. What is
That's
it?
crazy.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Look, I picked it right. You got I'm kind of jumpy, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I scared you.
No, not you. No, baby. I'm excited. What is it, though?
That's his birthday.
Thank you, Peter. That was so sweet. July 20th. And I've never read you before, correct? Because I would remember Barbie.
A long time ago, but it's been probably years.
I was going to say, I've been on here almost 3 years.
It's probably been close to 2 years.
2. Yeah,
No.
surely.
No.
Because I just think I would remember Barbie. Like, I'd remember I don't know, certain names I just remember like that. I don't know how to say, like Gina Jolie or something. It's just whatever. But July 20th is his birthday. Now tell me I'm not talking to him because you know I am. I think you already knew, but I just...
Yeah.
I
ask
for specifics sometimes, and they give me such specific that I get so excited. That's why I said I never have gotten burned out in over 30 years. And I hope to God I never do, because the day I do it, I'll need to be doing it. I get excited. I get emotional sometimes, but I just love what I do. Okay, so his birthday's July 20th. That's where it goes then. So his birthday's going to come up in a couple, 3 more months or so. 3 months, I think it is. Do you have a August birthday or before you say no or yes, hold on. There's an August they're showing me. And I really want to say September, but I'm going to go to October also. October. August or
I understand this September.
Do you?
Yeah.
You would. Okay, what is September then?
The month he died.
Wow. You're amazing there, Peter. You're really... he's just a really good... I can't say spirit because some of them are just very... I guess, but they're all good. I'm just saying, wow. He passed in September. It wasn't the Labor Day weekend, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, my Jesus. I'm fixing it to him. I don't even smoke, and I need a cigarette. I don't smoke. I need something. Mary Parks maybe recording this because I would love it. I just love watching Debbie. I know, Mary, I love watching because I get excited. She's so sweet. Okay, so it was Labor Day weekend. I got married on that once. I'm sorry that you lost him, because I think y'all were the cutest friends, like besties, you know?
We were.
I do believe that. I do. He just said we did everything, and he said she understood me. She understood me, and she got me. Like,
yes.
Just not everybody did, he said.
No.
Okay, so we're going to go. I need to go to the next page. I'm going to try to remember everything I have over here. Do you know anyone named Tony or Anthony?
Yes.
Okay, because that was another one. And then 33 and 48.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The 33, he would have been 33. And actually, in a conversation we had before he died, it was on his birthday that July, he said he just had a feeling he wasn't going to make it to 33.
Oh my God, that's something I was going to ask you. Did he ever worry about, or thought he was going to pass before his time, is how I would have said it. But it doesn't matter because I didn't.
Yeah, he told me like 3 different times. Like another 2 times he told me he thought he was just going to like.
Did he have a feeling or a dream, Barbie? Because I'm asking him, was it in a dream
said
he thought that? Or what?
No, he said he had a feeling.
It's a feeling. He said, he just repeated, yeah, it's a feeling. He said, I just knew I wasn't going to. And I don't know. People say that they have dreams and they have feelings like that. So I'm like, wow. That was, wow. So he would have been, he was 33 when he passed, you said, correct?
He is 32. He would have been
32. He would have been 33. I'm sorry. He would have been 33. Thank God that didn't make me jump across the room. So you do know Tony. I don't know who Tony is, but he's talking. He just brought the name up. Just wanted to bring it up. Now let's go to 48. We can go 48, or we can turn it to 84. Or we can take it and it's April and August. It means the 4th month and the 8th month. Or we could, there's a lot of ways to take that.
Well, my husband is going to be 48 this year.
I think that would be it, because he said something about you've got a good one. Now, did he meet your husband, correct, before he passed?
Yes.
He said he did. Okay. He said that's a good one because he really loves her and he treats her good. He said sometimes she gets aggravated. I love when they tell us. So your husband will be 48? Or is 48, you said?
He will be.
He will be, okay.
Next month.
I know that I have to ask you to repeat right after I ask, but that's how my mind. If you ever talk to spirits, one will get your attention, but their energy is so fast. I'm going to turn this back a little bit. It is like not even to listen to it.
Yeah,
okay.
that's how he was, though, in life.
He's very, let's go. Are you ready? Are you going to tell her this? You haven't said this yet. I'm like, give me a chance. I got to write it, too. He's laughing at me. So 48, your husband will be. Is there an April birthday coming up? An April or May? Because something's coming up in April, May, and I don't know what it is.
May's my birthday.
So May's your birthday. Okay. Now we got to figure out what is April like. Let me think what it could be. Could it be a day that y'all met on when you bought your first home, when you moved into a rental property, when somebody passed, when you had to sign?
The only thing I can think of is that the car crash that just happened.
That is huge, and that was very recent. That's probably it then. I didn't even think of that, to be honest, but he just said that would do it. He is really, it really scared him about his son. I can't believe I picked that up.
Yeah, and I was hoping he would talk about that, because
he did. He was so
close with his son, and
yep, I believe it. I absolutely. It's. Could you imagine being there and then seeing your child? Or I don't think they know ahead of time, but I don't know, but how that works. Like, I don't know how that works, but to be able to see her, I don't know. Because we get a phone call. We're not usually there. It's scary. Yeah. But they're okay. That's what I always try to put out there. There's something that happened, but let me tell you right now, they're okay. I always push that first. And then I explain. Might be bad details, but they're okay as long as I said that first. Okay, so your birthday is in May, you said, baby? Yeah, May. Okay.
Yes.
And does the 12th mean anything to you? Now, you, your husband, your son, your daughter, him, And if not, it would be January or February, those months.
February.
The February you could take? Okay,
Yeah.
what's in February?
My daughter's birthday.
That's your daughter's. Okay. I'm going to do it that way then, I guess. He's laughing. Is she named after someone, or is it your son?
I actually named her after, do you know the movie The Outlaw Josie Wells?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean,
that's her name.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Josie Wells. Now see, I remember that name probably. Just like Barbie, I told you some names stick out because of TV, I guess. Oh my God, I've got to write that name. Okay, she was named after. Oh my gosh. That's why you brought it up. I love that she was named after Josie Wells. I can't, was it Clint Eastwood, right, in that movie?
Yes, yeah.
I love that. I gotta write this down. Take a little note. Lord, if I can just stay this lit up, I'll be doing good all night. I need to know, we placed, okay, so does January, let's go for January for a minute. Does that mean anything? That would be the first, it could just mean a 1 of any month. Is there a birthday or anything special?
I got married in January, and he was actually supposed to be,
there.
He wanted to be my maid of honor.
Oh my God, I could.
But he died before I got married.
Oh, that's sad. But you know what? He said I would have done it if she'd let me. Oh, I love that, Peter. That's so sweet. He just wanted you to be happy, and he said she deserves everything. I love that.
Aww.
He's like that. I don't know if he ever got mushy with you like that, but
he did.
Like that. He's got that side because I don't know if it's just where he's at or how it happened or whatever, but he's got that side to him because he just said that. All I wondered if he was happy and looking. So you got married in January, so there's your 12 that I needed to put. That's what we do, or that's how I do it. I split it up. Who eats a lot of toast? Did he ever eat toast? Do you eat toast? Is there a big thing?
I eat toast.
You can't do anything without your toast in the mornings or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I do eat a lot of toast.
I love when they bring up things that are just. Yeah. We're talking about one thing and then it's boom. Hold on. So we got married in January. Write it down. He said, and I did see everything. So that means he's trying to validate to you that I might not have been there physically, but I did see.
Yeah.
I saw your wedding. I saw your kids. I see what goes on. He saw when his child just went through this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I do believe they're around us. I believe they check on us.
Yeah.
So you love.
I definitely think so.
I do, too. He said, I like her mom. She likes me a little better than I thought she would. So did your mom used to tease you about him or something? Because he's like, she likes me better than I thought. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, my mom's just a really friendly person.
Asia, do you know me block or something?
No, but let me say something real quick.
Okay.
Sheila, if anybody messaged you during this live claiming they are Deb, that is a scammer. This is Deb's only account. She will never message you and ask to read you through a message. Please look at the number of followers, which is almost 15,000 followers. Any other accounts you need to block. Do not give them your money.
Well, and please remember, if they're me, I'm going to go live or I'm going to do you in a private reading. I'm going to do a private reading. So if you do not see this moving, me moving, my face, my lips, the same back atmosphere, which if I go to another room, I will tell you, they go live and all they have is a picture and that's all you see is my face. So I'm just we're trying to help y'all, but please don't fall for it. Report. If it says it's me, report it because it ain't going to bother me because I don't do that. I'm sorry that happened to you, but they're just in here like, I feel them like leeches. They can't get readings, so they come and do that. Block and report them. Yeah, KK, that's smart. Okay. Is there anything, honey, that you would like to ask? Because I've turned it back twice, but that way I can make sure that we cover that if we need to.
I do want to know, because there's some things about the night that he passed that some people were talking about, so I don't really know if there was two people or just the one that caused what happened to him.
Okay, I don't know if he was hit or if it was something else, but I feel like it was impact to him, an impact.
Yeah.
And that could be also a GUN.
I don't think I can say it on here.
You can spell it, but hold on. Could it? I don't know if someone ran in doing life flight. If someone ran into him in a CAR or hit him, I can say that. Or if something hit him, like was big, that would have hit him.
Something hit him.
That's how I feel like
it wasn't big.
No, but it was strong and it was enough to hit him. Was it in the back of the head or the side of the head?
In the chest, but he did hit his head.
Well, his head has all I can see is BLOD. So let me look. Did someone want to leave and not wait for the? Oh, you wouldn't know that though. You wouldn't know that. Now, did they investigate this as to make sure it wasn't done on purpose and all that?
Yeah, and actually, it's still under investigation with the FBI.
That's why, because he said there's some things that are not finished. Some things are not finished. Let me write this down. They said that because I feel like he got real serious then. Some things are not finished. So, in other words, some things don't have answers yet, or they're the wrong ones. He didn't.
Right.
Something's not right. Yeah. Look at chest. So I do see the chest, but I also see BLL. I don't mean to go into it, but on the head too.
Yeah.
I want to know why. Yeah. Okay, so there's a man and a woman. Did they pull up and see it, or are they involved in it, or do you know that?
He was with 2 other males and a woman when he went to this place where it happened.
Okay, so he was with 2 others. Because I can see them, I just don't know where to place them. 2 other males and a woman. Wasn't with a pull stick, was it? What was it? Don't tell me.
Can I spell it?
Yeah, was it KNIFE? I just feel like it's a blunt, like, hit. It's a hit that was so hard that it caused, obviously, hemorrhaging in the brain, too. But also in his chest, like his chest. Go ahead and spell it, honey. Just spell it. I've got so much that I validated, I don't have to prove myself anyway. But go ahead, yeah. Can you spell it? Unless you don't want to say it, and if you don't say it. I heard you shut your door.
Barbie, can you hear?
I think she wanted to walk out. She walked to another room. Okay, it's okay. Stop messing with that, please. When you get somewhere, tell us, because I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Well, that was strange. Let me get her back.
Yeah, I'm thinking she was having an issue.
I do too. I do too. It's okay. It's like I could hear her, though. It's so almost like, not eerie, but creepy. It's like walking. She opens the door, goes through it, shuts the door, and then walks, and then opens another door, and I can hear it shut. As long as she's okay, but I know she is. I mean, she was at home. We had a great connection. See, for us, it didn't freeze. I was starting to worry because it sounded like you walked, shut a door, opened a door, shut a door. So we were a little concerned, like, are you okay? Because if you don't want to say anything uncomfortable, I don't want you to say anything.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just froze.
Well, sometimes spirits mess with my phone, and I'm telling you, your friend wouldn't be the first one to do it. He won't be the last. All I know is it sounded like you walked, and then she said...
Yeah, because I thought I'm going to try to walk around to see if I get better service.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because I could hear you walking, and then, like, you opened a door, and then you shut the door. So I was just like, okay. I said, maybe she wants to go into another room before she says anything. And then I said, you can spell it, or if it's going to bother you, don't. I don't want to ever feel uncomfortable.
Okay. It was a GUN.
Okay, so it was a GUN. So, did they do this? Is what I want to. So it went in his chest, but then how did it end up with? Do you know how? Oh,
I think he hit his head on the back of a door whenever he fell down.
Okay, that would make
after
sense.
It happened.
I'm so sorry, because you know what he did. I told him I was so sorry this happened. There's somebody that shouldn't be trusted in these two men and this woman. I don't know.
That's what I always had a feeling, and I think it's the girl.
He's not saying yes, but I feel it. But just
I feel like she set this up. That's just a feeling I had. I feel like she brought them over there and knew what was going to happen.
I asked him who's the one you're talking about, and he isn't saying. So when he's not saying, I mean, he will eventually someday. I don't know when, but maybe it's just maybe it's going to bring in.
I don't think he will, because he dated this girl.
And see, that may be why, but you know and I know, and you didn't even know what I felt, and I had no idea what you felt about it.
Yeah, but I always kind of had that feeling, because she was the only, other people got hurt in this situation. The only person that didn't was her. She stayed out in the truck.
But did she know something or cause something? You know what I mean?
That's what I don't know. That's what I had a feeling,
That's how I feel. But like I said, I'm not going to say that it happened, because that's just my feeling that she either... It was jealousy, or she wanted I don't know, something to do with something like that. I don't know. I know that he knows, but he said, I'm good. Make sure you tell her I'm good, because as soon as I started talking about these, she's thinking I'm not. No, you're good. He's very good. There's nothing wrong with him. We're just trying to help him find out why. And I know you were quiet when I say that, so that kind of gives me an answer. I think that gives us an answer. Maybe it's not. Like I said, I don't know, but it's one of them. And when I said, is it the woman? He said nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did someone ever say he was at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Yes. I always say that. Because none of this had anything to do with him at all. It was really had to do with his cousin.
He said I wasn't in any illegal. I wasn't doing anything. Like he didn't. Yeah. I didn't do that. If I did, I'd tell you. Wow, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Wow. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but I don't trust her. That's crazy. That's so crazy. This has been so specific. Something was going on, and I guess he got caught in it, or he got...
Yeah. I think he was just trying to be there for his cousin, but he was kind of the first one to go into this place, and so he just kind of walked in and just really had no idea.
Yeah,
he walked right into it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dang, that's... Well, you know what? Someday it's going to come out, and maybe it'll be sooner than later. It could be in 2 weeks. It could be 2 months, or it may be a whole another year. But it's going to come out. Something's going to come out, because someone's going to talk. I feel like somebody will, and they'll be like, well, you know, that night that happened, this happened first. So really, it should have been for me, or it was meant for me, or somebody's going to say something.
Yeah.
And it may be after they get put in jail, because they have something happen on down the road that 2 years later or a year after he's passed. You know what I mean? And, okay, is that 2016? Not when he passed. I'm either getting 2000. It's got to be 2016, or it's got a 6 in it, so it's not 2006, I don't think.
No.
I think, is there anything that happened in 2016? I'm just going to ask you that real quick, that you can think of.
In 2016?
Yes. Now I'm trying to think. I can't turn that number around. You can't break it up or anything. We could do the 20th or 16th, but I really think that's a year he's telling me. Did he lose his mom? Did he lose anyone in his family? Did anything happen major in 2016? Were y'all hanging out a lot then? Did y'all just...
Yeah, we were hanging out a lot then.
I felt... Okay, so y'all were too. He said, see, it wasn't that hard. Thank you. A lot, yeah. All right, baby, is there one more thing you want to ask besides that? Because we cleared up a lot. But I'm just wondering before I just let him go. Because I started twice.
Just anything about his daughter, because his daughter was born after he died.
Okay, hold on a minute. Now, she was born, so was she pregnant with her right before she had it?
His girlfriend was pregnant with her when he died.
Okay, put it on. Did he die, did he pass in 2019, or is there anything about 19?
2018.
Okay, let me ask you this. Was anything to do with them in 2019? It's so weird why they said that. I'll write down 2018 she was pregnant, or she had the baby. His baby.
Yeah, she had the baby in 2018.
Okay, she had the baby. And is that in July or August? Would have been August?
No, December.
It's December. Okay. I don't know whether it's August again. What did you say? Will it go August or December? Can't remember. Probably on my other paper. Never mind. Okay, so December she had the baby. Did she have the baby on the 5th or 6th of December?
No, but he's got other kids, and they're all born in December.
Okay, maybe.
And I'm not sure about their birth dates.
So the only thing that I can't place right now, or that we haven't, is 2019, which it could be the 20th of any month or the 19th of any month. But the way this reading has been, honestly, Barbie, it has been so specific that if that's the worst thing, the only thing we can't place, it's been a miracle. Because this is.
I'm sure I'll think of it after I
get I do too. And you got to let me know. Like I said, I know I don't think you come in here a lot, but come in, not for another reading. I'm following you, right? I think I am. Let me see. Yep, I'm following you. So what I was going to say is you got to come back and let me know. I love hearing validation, or how you doing, what's going on, or if you come back and say, oh, wow, they finally this. I don't care what's a year from now. If I'm still on here. Just, keep up with me, because I always, I love hearing, not just because I'm like, oh, I was right. It's like hearing more of that story. You've let me get into someone's energy that you loved and care about, and you've trusted me, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, what a story this is, you know? Yeah. It's a best friend story, but it's also so much more. Y'all were like family best friends, and then all the other stuff. And I do believe, like I said, there's some truth going to come out that you don't know yet, but he does, and it will. And I do think that was horrible. He said, that's why I said when you said, oh my God, yes, he did. I was at the wrong place, wrong time. Ugh. And you said he said that a lot? Or somebody said that a lot?
I said that. I say that a lot.
Oh, you said it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. Like I said, if you don't get me right then, but I wrote it down. I just wrote it down like I just said. 2 chests is where it was. All right, hon. All right. Okay, now what day did I got, exactly, July 20th. Remember I went, oh my God, because that's when that was his birthday. On his birthday or his passing, have you ever released a blue balloon? I know there's no reason to.
Yes, and actually after he passed at work, we all released balloons for them.
He said it was awesome. He said that was for me. I wished I could see. He's going like this. He said, he's taking a picture, but he's not obviously. But I mean, is that not amazing? For him, it's a big deal. He loved it.
Yeah. Not
because just y'all keep him alive in your thoughts and in your memories, but it's amazing to them, I think. I need to start doing that for my moms. I want to do it for my mom, dad, all my, my family. I want to start remembering and doing that. Just one balloon. I don't care. Just anything, I talk to them. I talk to them like they're here. But yeah, I think that just know how much he really, you always do though. You knew how much he cared. Because he's like, she knows. She knows, ma'am. She knows. He calls me ma'am.
That's funny. He would say ma'am. He calls me ma'am.
He is. He's such a, I told him, I said, they're called sitters. I said, but you are such a good human being. And now you're such an awesome spirit. And I said, you could have been so much different, but he'd pop that answer out, or he'd say, just give it a minute. Or he'd say, here, like he was like, you're good. Talking to me like, that's good, and I was like,
yeah.
He's so sweet. and like I said, I'm sorry that you lost such a wonderful person that was your close friend, but he's never going to leave you. Like I said, she didn't lose me. I'm just not there as much. I think that's so sweet. But anyway, honey,
he's around. I can tell a lot.
He is. Look for, and like I said, and I don't know what plates mean. I have no idea what that means. He said the pictures, the plates, and the memories. But watch for, like, I don't know if it's, did he wear cologne? I smelled cologne when he first came in here. Or deodorant. I don't know which it is. I think it's cologne because it smells good.
Yeah.
Okay, so smells, sounds, things that you used to do, come across a commercial, come across like your mind, just a memory. That's him there. That's always him.
It's actually like a week after he died. I was driving, and right in the car in front of me was his name on a license plate.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. See, now that's the only thing, because I know it's been over a year since I read you. I don't even remember reading you, to be honest.
Yeah.
That seems familiar. His name was on a license plate, unless somebody just told me this 2 months ago or so. I don't know. That's awesome. His name was on a license plate. That's crazy. He's around you, boy. He's strong too, Barbie. He's really strong. That means a lot too. His name was on LP. I'll just put a license plate. Oh my God. That's so amazing. All right, honey. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for letting me read you. And I'm so happy you got to come up. And you're
Me too. I'm glad that lady couldn't figure her stuff out.
Well, this is the second time. Tonight she didn't call me. Well, she probably did call me a B-I-T-C-H, but she didn't do it.